Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So in the previous videos we discussed the points about API gateway and like rate limiting and throttling. But today we will discuss about the circuit breaker pattern in microservices. And today's topic is very important for all the developers who wants to know everything about the microservices as well. And today we are going to discuss a very important topic and it is a very critical point to implement this thing in your application as well. So basically your circuit breaker pattern is one of those things that sounds fancy but solves a real production problem, and it will prevent your system from collapsing when one service starts failing. So what actually is circuit breaker pattern is, so think it is like an like electrical circuit breaker in your home. Okay. Or somehow it generally has three sets: closed, open, and half open. So basically you all know about the circuit breaker in the electricity circuit. Okay. So basically when your circuit is closed, so it means that it is like a normal condition, or requests flow normally and failures are monitored. Okay. Or in the open state, if it generally we call it as a failure mode, or in the half open testing mode, after some time a few requests are allowed, and if success, back to closed, and if failure, back to open. So why do we need this in microservices? So in your, in my case, okay, so what actually I'm trying to do, I will call this product get product services into the order services. Okay. And basically it will provide me the cascading failure. So circuit breaker pattern prevents this, like stop hitting failing services, return fallback response quickly, and keeps system alive. So this is how things work. Okay, so let's see that how to implement this thing in your application. So basically first we require the two packages to work on the circuit breaker pattern, or generally we call it as a poly circuit breaker. Okay, so basically what actually we will do here, so circuit breaker is is applied on the client side, not the server side. It means that where, suppose that I will call the product services into the order services, so it means that order services will behave like a client. Okay. So basically I will install these packages in the order service. Okay. So let's go, or first we will install the poly, or choose the order services, or just install this package. That's it. Or thereafter we have to install another Microsoft extension, which is http poly. Okay, so search for Microsoft dot extensions dot http poly. Okay. Or p this package is also mandatory, or also important to install. Okay. Or it should be extensions, or we got this package, or just install it with the latest version of this thing. Okay. Now I will accept the installation process. Now it's a very simple thing, that what actually you have to do here. So basically just go to the program.cs, or start writing the uh, like uh, uh, circuit breaker rules. Okay. So basically first we have to add like a builder dot services dot add http client. Okay, basically I will use the http client to call this service into the orders service. Okay. Or just let's name this what kind of service I want to call. So I want to call the product services. Okay. So it will not apply on each and every services which I am calling right now. Okay. Client, or thereafter we have to add some configurations. So client dot base address equals to new URI, or the s, what will be the base address. So basically just go to the product services, or find the URL, So this is the URL of the product services. Just go there or place this URL like this, or this will be my URL, like best URL, which I will call it. Okay. Now it's time to add some like configurations as well. Okay. Add transient HTTP error policy. Okay. Or what policy I want to implement. So basically, you have to write policy or just initialize this option. Okay. Or there like you have to add like policy dot wait and retry policy. I will add this thing, or maximum retry mechanism I will give it as a 3. Or now let's give the timestamp as well. So time span dot from seconds. This is there like every 2 seconds, like this policy will be applied again. Okay. Now the next thing that I want to apply, add transient HTTP error policy, or the policy, the next policy that I want to give, which is the policy dot circuit breaker async, or 3 seconds, like three times, or time span dot from seconds, or basically like I just add as a 30 second. Okay. So like you can see that what is the wait and retry function do. Okay. So basically when you hover this thing, you will see that that will wait and retry counts times. Okay. And on each try, on each retry, the duration to wait is calculated by the calling sleep duration provider with the current retry number. Or so like generally like one for first retry, second for second retry, etc. Or when you see the circuit breaker extension, so you will see that circuit will break the handle event allowed before breaking exception, or results that are handled by the policy are encountered consecutively, or like the circuit will stay broken for duration of break, or any attempt to execute this policy while the circuit is broken. So if the first action is basically applied, okay, after the break duration period is result from the handle exception, or result the circuit will break again for another duration of break. So like this is the thing work as well. Now let's go to the auto services. I will add a new folder. Okay, or basically just I will just add handler. Okay, so this is the handler folder I will add here, or the new class that I will add to call another services. So basically, what actually I will just name it as like product service client. So this is the like, as we already talk about, your circuit breaker works on client side, not the server side. Okay, so private read only, or HTTP client, or underscore HTTP. So this is how the things work. Okay, or make sure that we will apply the circuit breaker only on the product services. This is why we gave the instance there. Okay, so like HTTP client factory. Okay, HTTP client factory. This is the interface that we will inject here. Okay, factory. Thereafter through the constructor, I will assign the HTTP client factory dot create client. So the client will be created for the product services. Let me see, the name should be same as well. Okay, open the program.cs. This is the product service. I will just keep it as the same. That's it. Otherwise, we will face an error while running the application. Public async task, or let's define the method to call that API. Okay, so get product async. Okay, this is the thing that I will add here. Okay, or basically like I don't want to pass any IDs. Okay, so where response equals to await or underscore HTTP client dot get async, or basically like what was the function name that we put there. This is the get product. Okay, so product, it should be product slash get product. This is the service name that I want to call there. Okay, if underscore response dot is success status code. So basically, just I will just return the things with like fallback product what available. Label. This is the message that I want to give. Or otherwise, what we have to call like return uh, await response dot content dot read as string asset. This is how the things we will add there. Or let's go to the orders controller. Okay, or basically just I will just use the product service client. Okay, or I will just inject this thing here. Okay, so product service client, so product service client is also added there. Or make sure that like it should be authorized, or the thing that I want to call, which is a HTTP get product. That's a public async task, okay, or I action result, or basically this is get product API name. Or basically just I will just call the where data equals to, or what the exact product service. It should be async product. So await. It should be await product service client dot get product async. Or basically we will just return data with okay status. Okay, so this is how the thing should work. Okay, or let's start the application. First we will see like everything should work in the when your circuit is closed. So how the things looks like, and how the things will be managed there. Okay, guys, I just want to request you that please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video to your friends, your colleagues, your network as well, and hit the like button. Or just wait to run this application. Or guys, that I want to give you an information like if you want to learn DSA in C Sharp language. Okay, so we have started our DSA course in C Sharp on our another YouTube channel. Okay, or the playlist link will be mentioned in the description box of this video as well. So let's see that everything is looks fine. Okay. Meanwhile, I will create the endpoint there. So this is the create order services. Okay. So let's go. Or I will just create the duplicate request. Okay. So the duplicate request thereafter this is the get product API name. Okay. So this is get product, or basically just save the things, or it should be get type. Okay, so just add the get method, or in the body section like I don't need to send any body parameters, but of course it is require the your token as well. Okay, So first we will generate the token, access token. Thereafter we will hit the API. Okay. So let's wait for access the access token. Thereafter we will place the token in the authorization header. Okay. Copy this thing. Go to the get product or just select for bearer token or paste it here. Now send the request. So it is telling me like the get product is not found. Okay, so like we are following the Ocelot gateway approach. Okay, so what should we do instead? Let's call the services directly. Okay, go to the launch settings or basically which port number 7175. Okay, so like let's change the port number 7175. Okay, slash API slash order. Okay, let me check what orders. Actually, like we are like I am calling this services from the gateway side. Okay, this is why like it makes the issues. It is telling me like unable to resolve the service for the like while attempting to. Okay, so basically we have to register these services as well. So where the service it is the HTTP client or let's go to the program CS there or builder dot services dot add swapped or just put your register files there. Okay, like your product client services because we forgot to register our services. So this is why like it is making the issue. Okay, let's send the request again. I hope it should work. Okay, so we got the message like hello from product service. This is the message I got from there. Okay. Oh, what if your things are not working? Okay, like at this moment my product services is running now. What I want, like, what I will do here. So like I will just go to the new profile. Okay, basically like I will just I will not start the product services. Okay, or like your product services is not running now. What will happen if I just calling the services like unknowingly and I don't know like my product services working or not. Okay, so at this moment like your circuit breaker will play a vital role here. Now send the request or we have to wait until the request is not giving that message. Okay, like product service is not available. Okay, or as you can see that we are waiting for the thing as well. Okay, or it is continuously applying those things or we got like circuit is now open and is not allowing the calls. So basically I will just continue with this thing and like it is saying like the circuit is now open and I'm not allowing the calls. So let's send the request again or we got this thing. Okay, or now it is showing me the message like the circuit is now open and not allowing the calls. So this is how like circuit breaker is working fine. Okay, or now the thing is that how to give the custom message where when your service is open. Okay, like we have to handle this situation as well. Like we have to give a message, a solid message instead of this debugging message. Okay, so basically what we have to do here. So basically I will just so first of all let's add the try catch block. Okay, or this in this try catch block basically I will just add these things. Okay, everything will be added in this thing. Okay, broken circuit. Okay, broken circuit exception. Okay, if the circuit is broken, so basically I will just return that product service is temporarily unavailable. We will just return this message. Or when we run this application again, or let's test like our message is working fine or not. So let's see, or let's wait for this application as well. Okay, so okay, we got this thing, or let's send the request again, or like hope so like our uh, message exception this handling works fine, because we are getting the broken circuit exception, or like the circuit is now fine, or you will see that product service is temporarily unavailable. So this is how you can manage the circuit breaker pattern as well. Okay, or like instead of calling the things randomly, and instead of calling the product services unknowingly, it will just check like if the circuit is open. So like it will just like circuit like product service is temporary enable message we will get. Okay, so guys, I hope you love this video and you love this information as well, like how to protect and how to like scale your application in that way. Okay, like make sure like your application should not crash. Okay, or this is one of the best method that you can apply the circuit breaker pattern in your application as well. So guys, I hope you love this video and you love this content as well. Guys, I just want to request that please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video to your friends, your colleagues, whatever as well, and hit the like. Till then, take care guys, bye bye. Have a good day.